Hi friends! In this tutorial, we will be learning one of my favorite dance-inspired single hoop anti-spin combinations. We will learn the movement first and then add layers for the grand finale. This trick looks much more complicated than it is. I just use directional changes and pivoting turns to make it look more challenging, but I know all of you are capable of doing it. I will be starting the trick in my right hand, so all cues will follow this pattern. You begin by holding the inside of the hoop in front of you at 9 o'clock. Do a 3-pedal anti-spin by pushing your hoop out to the left towards 9 o'clock. Then draw a triangle with your hand as you reach your arm up towards 12, and then finally out towards 3. When you begin to reach your hand up towards 12 o'clock, you open your palm and allow the hoop to freely circle around your hand. Then, when you reach your hand out towards 3 o'clock, re-grip the hoop with a firm grip. At this point in the combination, you will notice your thumb is pointing up and your right foot is naturally in front of your left foot. From here, turn your right thumb down towards the floor and flip the hoop one time. Grab the hoop with both hands, thumb to thumb grip, with your left hand on bottom. Take one step forward with your left foot, which is super important for the next transition. From here, pretend your hoop is a door and hinge the hoop in towards your body so it is framing your face. Your hands will be holding the inside of the hoop at 3 o'clock. From here, do a barrel roll as you pivot on the balls of your feet and your heels and face the other direction. To do this, you'll be keeping a firm grip on your hula hoop and creating an imaginary rainbow shape from 3 o'clock to 9 o'clock. Now, you'll notice your right foot is in front. Take one step forward with your left foot, and once again, like a door, hinge the hoop out so it is no longer framing your face. You will now be holding the outside of the hoop that is closest to you with a thumb-to-thumb grip. You will now do a ghosting isolation. To do a ghosting isolation, one hand firmly grips the hoop while the other loosely glides around the hula hoop. In this combination, I personally grip the hoop firmly with my bottom hand and allow my top hand to be a little looser, aka the ghosting hand. Pull your right hand down towards 6 o'clock on the hoop, while you allow your left hand to ghost up towards 12 o'clock. As your hands are pulling away from each other, your hoop is making one rotation. Essentially, the free side of the hoop swings in towards your left shoulder to rotate, and then you continue to push the hoop out towards the left until your hands are at 12 and 6 o'clock. The rotation finishes at the same time your hands reach 6 and 12 o'clock. Instead of gripping the hoop here, extend your fingers out so you are lightly squeezing the hoop at 12 and 6 o'clock. Then, swing the hoop down towards the floor and over to the right as you pivot on your heels and toes. Essentially, you are creating the same shape on the other side, just reversed. Your left hand should be on the bottom of the hoop and your right foot should be in front. From here, do a coin flip toss. To do a coin flip toss, push your left hand up towards the ceiling and pull your right hand down towards the floor simultaneously. Pull your hands away from the hoop so it can flip freely in the air. How you catch the hoop is entirely up to you, but I personally catch the hoop on the inside with my right forearm. Pull the hoop to the left, then unfold the hoop and do a reverse smear by pulling the hoop towards my right shoulder.
Soft, moving slow over me, like oceans in tide.
Now once you're comfortable with the movement of the hoop, you can add some levels to make this combination look more dynamic. Stand with your toes angled to the left with your left foot in front about 12 inches apart. As you push the hoop to the left, squat low to the ground and rest your right butt cheek on your right heel. From here, don't move your feet from their location. Simply stand up and angle your toes directly forward. As you are doing this, your hoop is pulling up towards 12 o'clock. As you reach your arm out towards 3 o'clock, angle your toes to the right and rest your left butt cheek on your left heel. When you step forward with your left foot, that's when you'll be standing up. And from here, the combination is exactly the same.
I see you forever dreamt of me, to be held close so tight, arms embrace this life.
Feel free to get creative and add your own levels as well. If you guys tackle this combination, please post a video. This is one of my favorite ones to teach, and I love to watch people master this combination. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments below, and happy hooping!